If you are new to Redbubble and haven't explored all the features yet, you probably don't know about the copyright protection that's available in your account settings. I'm going to demonstrate to you today using this image how easy it is to steal someone's artwork on here, or how easy it is for someone to steal your artwork. You can see this rat thing down here is what they've used for their art, and just by clicking on this it gives us a nice picture that we can simply right click and copy. Then we can go into our favourite editing program, create a new canvas and paste it. Make a new transparent layer so we can get rid of that white background, or if you're stealing someone's artwork you might not even bother doing that. Select the white bits using the magic wand, get rid of them, and then we will make a new canvas because the minimum size that anyone should be using on Redbubble is 2400 by 3200, and we'll just copy the artwork and move it across. So they don't give a high resolution image, it is quite small, but if I'm willing to steal someone's artwork, do I really care if it looks pixelated for my customers? Probably not. As long as I'm making some money, who cares? So there we go. In about 20 seconds I've managed to steal someone's artwork, rip it off completely, and then I can save this as a PNG file and upload it to my own account. So this person's got no protection whatsoever. The next one I'll show you is someone I found who does have some protection. You can see their username is 𝗘𝗘𝗦𝗥𝗧, and if you look down at the preview there, very small, you can see that they've got 𝗘𝗘𝗦 on there, and I'll just zoom out because when I open the big version of it you won't be able to see. So when I click there, you can see their name is on the bottom right, and I don't understand why people do this. This person's obviously aware that there are privacy settings because it is enabled, but for some reason they've chosen to put it in the bottom right hand corner, which basically does nothing. It can be got rid of in no time at all. The next version that you can use is an example by this person. You can see there right away he's got the main copyright thing enabled, so it comes right across the centre of the artwork, and that certainly doesn't stop anyone stealing it, but it makes it a bit more inconvenient for them to do so because they've probably got to erase that and maybe use the clone tool or draw over it themselves to get rid of it, so it's slightly more inconvenient for them to do so. Why make it any easier for someone to steal your artwork? If the fact that an image is on a website like this means that someone can see it and copy it, whether that's going to be making their own version of it or opening the image and downright stealing it pixel for pixel, there's no way you can prevent someone from doing that, but you can make it slightly more inconvenient, so why not do that? So to do that, you go in your account settings. I'll put the link in the description so you can just click straight through. Scroll down to the bottom and you'll see this copyright. This is for when people or yourself downloads the large image and it's embedded in there. You don't have to change that. What you need to change is the zoom view watermark. So no watermark default, that's what the rat person had, nothing at all, probably isn't aware that it exists. Place a small watermark in the corner of my images. Why would you select that? That's the astronaut guy. And place a large watermark in the centre of my images, which is what you want to choose, and that's what the skeleton person had there. They do have what they call download protection here, which supposedly discourages people from right-clicking on saving the images by placing a transparent image over the top. And that used to work, but I've tested it recently, and it let me download the image no problem on anyone's work, including my own, so that's either broken or it's, they're not using it anymore. I leave it enabled in case they'll ever fix it. And they do say your original high-resolution images are never displayed on the website and can't be downloaded. That's good, but obviously, as we've demonstrated earlier, who cares if it's a little bit pixelated when you can just steal it? If someone's willing to steal your artwork, they don't care that it's slightly pixelated for the customer, and the customer probably won't be able to tell a difference anyway, to be honest. But don't make it easier for people. Make sure you enable this so it makes it slightly more difficult to steal your work.